certain examples. Every batch also I will give from my side examples. But if you say that I don't know, right? These all it is very hard to know. Don't take it much about into your head until you you are not taking a role of a security analyst. Your dream is security analyst, no option at all. You need to know about these all the whatever I'm sharing today. Okay, these all will applicable only for a security analyst roles. I will share our screen before sharing.
And
I
also
need to
record
record.
this. Record this.
Yeah, yeah. So sorry. Still to message you all are you check it. Other than Surya, everyone responded for me. So Arita Subham responded. Jay Sri, I hope you called right.
Yeah, Ram, Jayasri is joined already.
Jay Sri
Yes, he
joined.
joined.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, wait. Uh, disclaimer. This informations may be a organization to organization, person to person. It will vary. Thought process will vary. Okay. Security analyst to analyst also it will vary. This is the one more session. Sometimes I will show. Only that is a method. Okay, some method is there. You need to be possible to show someone how they will modify flash content through UDS. Modify flash content through UDS. Subham, modify flash content. Which property?
Temporary.
Yeah, that means someone will say that, can you please show attack tree for integrity of the UDS? Someone will say tampering of UDS. Someone will say modify the flash. Modify, tamper, integrity. All are same names, right?
Mhm.
So then you need to modify. For example, address location 100. I written value is 10. I mentioned a modify. What is meant by that? That that value remain 10 or other than 10?
Other than 10.
Other than
other
10.
than other than 10 you need to write. Other than 10 you need to write means you need the right access, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
In the secure level, secure diagnosis level, or maybe a normal diagnostic, when you are writing any write operation, your secure access service 27 is mandatory or optional?
Mandatory.
You need to write some data into the ECU. Without
Mandatory.
27 mandatory. That means you need the one is you need to get the access, right?
Yes, key and
No,
these
no.
things are
What
required, right?
that is a seed or a challenge I will teach you upcoming days. First thing is you need the one secure access, right? Diagnostic access, right?
Yes, Ram.
How you will
27.
get the diagnostic access? One is via secure access. Second one is you have authorized guys, right? You will visit a repair shop. Then, then they have the access, yes or no?
Yes, they will connect OBD.
Yes, yes.
That is the way you need to narrow down your tree into bottom level. Top is you need the diagnostic access. Diagnostic access, you are okay, you are an expert level in the automotive. Okay. Then what you will do? You will get the access from 27 surveys. Seed and key concept, challenge response concept, anything. Okay, there you failed maybe. Once you have the access, directly you can request upload 35 service, you can write the memory, whatever you need it. Okay, but that is the one way. Second way is what? They will go to directly repair shop and they will modify also. This is the how you will get the access level. Here, Rama, how they will, I visited my repair shop. They told that they don't have the access. No. Here, you will go for a authorized shops only. Authorized shops, they will update. But I can capture that is a secondary, right? Which shop they manipulated the mileage, they manipulated the speed, they manipulated some legal related content, I can track it. It is allowed or not allowed, that is the secondary. When you are showing your tree, right, you need to show that possibility is there. That is the one path. Okay, once diagnostic access, you received the diagnostic access. That means you modified the content, not at right. One part is you got the access now. Second part, again, you need to write the data, right? Right purpose,
Yes.
what and all there. You can write via 2E service. You can write via direct address also, right?
Yes.
That is the way you need to represent your tree. That means you have the services 34 and 36, or you can write directly using a 2E service, or maybe directly address 3D service also. This one you will call it as a attack tree. Now, for example, this is the your threat scenario. You will see UDS, tampering is the property, modify flash content through UDS. Okay, here you will see what and all you need equipments here. One is secure access purpose, you need the equipment, yes or no?
Yes.
So then you need to know some expert only knows, right? What are the commands and how that commands will work? What are the preconditions? Yes or no?
Yes.
Certain extent of knowledge is publicly available, yes or no?
Yes.
2E service, 3D service, maybe 34, 36, 37. These all services, some knowledge is available, right? Limited knowledge. But customer specific, it is a limited knowledge or confidential information.
Confidential.
That way you will come up and show to the, for example, modify flash content through UDS. Your architects are downgrading, then you will show your attack tree and you will ask, can you please consider my attack tree? Or otherwise, some companies, what will happen, you know, you will right click on your attack tree. It will populate based on the strength how you shown in your attack tree, right? The tool having a intelligence to generate the likelihood value as well. But that value also, it is debatable. Your architects are experts, they will debate you. No, Rama, you mentioned that diagnostic access obtained is very easy. It is not at all possible. I implemented a salt. I implemented initialization vector. I implemented a strong key. My keys are there in that my server. Before entering to my server, I'm checking three level of authentic. One is authentication level, first level of authorization level, second level of authorization level, third level of authorization level. Then I'm giving the key out. So that way debate will go and maybe you can downgrade also certain extent. Okay. Next one is denial of service of SPI. Denial of service, which property?
Availability.
Availability.
Availability. Someone, I will say that if my SPI line is transferring a data of 1 MB data to me, denial of service means what is the meaning of that? That 1 MB data, it is not transferring, right? That line is not available for me, right? What are the reasons you will do? Physically, you disconnected the line. You cut the wire. or you deleted the data, you flooded the bus, unwanted messages. Otherwise, you disturbed the SPI line. These all are the possibility for availability, right? Maybe you will ask me like, hey Rama, whatever you mentioned here, remotely I can't access, but physically I can do it, right? Physically I will do it, yes or no?
Yes.
But for example, assume you are flashing the ECU. At that time, what is your vehicle speed? Less than or 5 km per hour, right?
Yes.
That means usually you will keep like a less than 5 km per hour. Your intention is it is in a standstill position, right? Standstill position. You are flashing your target file there in that external flash. Better, 1 minute. I will exit from here and show. Yeah, I will use whiteboard. Then it is easy for you guys. Uh, don't take it anyone into, hey, I don't know something, how I will draw. No, I will teach you each and everything. Don't worry about that. Your remaining 9 weeks travel of analyst is, I will teach you. I will make you expert. Today, only thing is, take a small, you need to switch on your TV. What are the possibilities, Rajesh?
First one is we can on the TV by
Directly?
remote or manually. Two
Okay,
option is available.
okay. That is a direct physical touch, right?
Yes.
Physical touch is, for example, if I got a contract like I need to switch on Rajesh TV, then what is meant by that? That means your TV, it is connected some Wi-Fi, right?
Yes.
I need to enter into that Wi-Fi. I need to destroy something in your house. That is my target. How I'm entering via TV only. I'm entered into your house. That means my physical presence is there already. Then I need to perform there onwards. What are the possibility? Maybe I can switch on your cameras. Maybe I can monitor you. What and all you are. Otherwise, I can listen your voice or your discussion. You guys are observed anytime you go and check some VIP persons visiting in our conference rooms, their team will scan with the Telfa small devices complete area. You observed anytime? First they will scan with Telfa for all the area. Then they finalized that nothing is there. Then they will allow for the please carry on for the meeting. You observed such a scenarios anytime?
No, Ram.
No.
Please look at. For example, prime ministers levels when they are going for a different countries, when they are discussing, they need to scan complete areas also. Any recorded things are there or not. So many allegations came, right? Restrooms also they kept something, then they collected. This type of articles you never read, huh?
Ram, you were telling about bug finder device, right?
Whatever maybe, don't go personally. Okay, ways are there. Why? That is also evidence for you. Yeah, classics of actors and risk matrix. Risk matrix. Two things we will discuss now. Gerard, I have some 10 minutes extra, right, today? Or you have exactly any appointment?
No, I can stay extra time.
Okay. You will see. reprogramming via external flash. That means this is your microcontroller. You see, reprogramming via external flash. That means your external flash, how it is connected to the microcontroller, which line? SPI line, right? Yes or no? You guys are connected your microcontroller. This is the external flash device. So always you will connect via SPI line only. If you don't know, please remember this. Now I have a problem here. This is the my target file contain always. But when the SPI line is not available, then I am having a severe problem, right? I can't reprogram also. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Why this attack is severe for me? For example, at this point, even though standstill portion also, I'm performing some action. So that is the reason SPI line denial of service is always important for me. That is the argument of analyst voice. Okay. As a architect voice, I will show you in the when I'm teaching you some concepts, right? I will show how my architects will debate. Yes, you are right. But your SPL lines, physical tampering way you are releasing the market, you will use any silicon coating, you will use any special coating of the PCB. I will show you the discussions. Possibility is there for disturb the physical SPL line. Possible for there for flood the SPI line. You need to flood the point. That means what? You are saying that someone will flood you. How they will flood? This is the, for example, assume like a CCL connected with BCM. They are talking each other. They'll have some CAN line. Someone flood this network means that means this line somewhere they have the access, right? This line is visible, you will get the access easily. This line I isolated. That means you are destroying, right? The line is there, Rama line is there. You are going for a lunch and I will connect it. I'll agree. That line where it is there also, I can't show you. But line will be present. How I will keep, how small isolation level I will keep, that is only known by the R&D team. That way you can downgrade your architects make you to downgrade your rating. If you keep, it is a very high, they will debate you. No, not possible. Yeah, this is the one. Spoofing of memory. Spoofing of memory means, what is your understanding? Spoofing of memory. That means someone coming to your system, right?
Authentication.
Someone coming, right? That means spoofing of memory when it will possible. Your identity, someone will come. I have a JTAG port, but I locked the JTAG port. But someone spoofed my target file. What is meant by that? Your JTAG port, your identity misused, right? That is the one way. So side channel attack is also second way. Side channel attack is also second way means that is also your identity. it here, right? For example, you will see, I trusted you all and I given the open link. Your absence, with help of your name, someone is joined. We can't write. Now you will see deactivated account. He didn't respond. Who's that fellow? You spoofed me only. You are misusing means you are spoofing. Any content, whatever I'm teaching, right? If you are misusing any tools I'm giving, that time you are misusing to your friends. That means you spoofed. That means one time only you can spoof. Second time, you lose the connect itself. That is the reason spoof never do. You need it, you can ask, he will explain. That means, for example, JTAG password is my own password, my R&D team password, my company specific password. If I'm out of that company, right, I need to delete my brain also. Try to delete. That is the reason. Don't store. And even the passwords I will show you maybe in the Saturday class. Passwords, keys, certificates. Why second class I told human attack surface is dangerous because of this. These all are the some of the reasons. Revenge never. In cyber world, you all are in the cyber. You never go for any revenge or anything and all. That is, it will create a lot of problems to the organizations. Okay, so password via password, someone can spoof you. And here I mentioned a some side channel attack as well. Yes, side channel attack means one of the example I told you all, your microcontroller qualities, your microcontroller specifications. It will say that your memory will be maybe stable, only so and so temperature. Then if suddenly you increase the temperature, then memory cell, I can't give guarantee that data is there or that data is spoofed. That is the reason spoofing and tampering. Initial days, it will be a really a some problematic. Slowly, you can debate also. Identity used or not, you will check it. Okay. Identity, if you used and they're done, then you will say that, yeah, it is a spoofed attack. Or without using identity, they're directly done, you will say man in middle attack. This is the place I need your see. Tampering of can. You need to tamper the can. Tampering of can means what? Manipulation, right? You need to manipulate the tampering of the CAN bus line. One way is what? For example, you established a one line. That line contain only two nodes. Node ID 100 and node ID 101. Only two lines. Okay, CAN IDs 100 and 101. Tampering of the line means what? I can add another node. That is also tampered, right? I modified the line, right? Then, Rama, how we will add the line? I need to add the line means first I need to gain the access, right? I need to. Attacker has access to the bus is possible, yes or no? Maybe remotely possible or not, that is a secondary. Attacker has access to the bus physically. Possible, yes or no?
Yes.
Your thought is whatever the unauthorized nodes or inject a modifier can message. For example, I will say that, hey, Mahesh, inject a modified can message. Then he will ask how I will inject can message. What are the ways? If he is having a logical access, You can inject yes or no. How you will get the
Yes.
logical access? Otherwise, he is having a physical access. He will inject message yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Then logical access. How we will get a logical access? Maybe he is a
Spoofing.
expert in that. Maybe. Otherwise, instrument cluster, you will go via instrument cluster to your line, right? You have a weakness in the instrument cluster. You will penetrate that your data into the canvas. That is the one way. Otherwise, is having a OBD port. That way also you can transfer the data, wrong data to that. Otherwise, is directly having a access. That is also. But then, Rama, this type of tree giving writing purpose, at least I need to know basics of possibilities. Yes, basics mandatorily you need to know. That way, right? Our next discussions of security analyst guy, what? I need to teach. Otherwise, attack surfaces. That is the reason each and every feature you never perform the Tara until customer is demanded. You will perform the Tara mainly for a attack surfaces level. Your surface is stronger, then no one can enter. That is the way. I need to switch on the TV. Mahesh and Rajesh or maybe Thomas or any one of you, you need to care about that. Your Wi-Fi's are how strong you connected. How is your passwords? Your passwords can crackable or not. But you are not a VIP person, then leave it. Now you will see. Modify system through JTAG port. What is meant by modify the system through JTAG port? That means you flashed the version of 1.20. Modify system through JTAG port means that 1.20 version I replaced with another version, right? You need to write the JTAG port via some data. That means your JTAG port is locked state or unlocked state.
Unlocked state.
One condition is unlock is required. If it is unlocked, then you need to know like how your memory can write into that port, right? Maybe you connect a flash tool or maybe a register or a RAM content, anything, right? Now you will see nested tree, it will show. JTAG port is unlocked. How you will unlock JTAG port? You need to unlock JTAG port. These all are the ways, right? Here only I told Subham, laser voltages, X-rays, invoice and semi-invoice concepts will come here only. They will use for a some photonic or laser voltages, X-rays or laser faults they will create. Or glitches, power glitches, temperature glitches, these all are. JTAG port is unlocked, possibility is there. These all are these many possibilities are there. Really happening? You will see. I told you, right? Side channel attack and physical attack, whose responsibility? Whose responsibility? Okay, one EIP person is there. Okay, public road is there in front of his house. 10 people, morning 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., they're just walking on that road, only until their hand, better. EIP person. Okay. This is the public road. Government road only. This is the government road. Okay. His endpoint is this, right? Morning to evening, these guys are walking only in this path. Then tell me what people will do. What your social media will do is a VIP person. 10 people are walking morning 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. only in this path. This is, you are walking is allowed or not? Allowed,
Allowed.
right? It is
It's
government
allowed.
property. This VIP I'll replace with a common man. Anyone cross question while you are walking? Similarly, that is the reason nearby something is coming. This person reaction only. That is not by I am not responsible. If you feel your product is very important for you, please take some measure there. That means what? You are continuously observing something, then you will call for SOS call, right? You need some help, right? Help from where? Government, right? Because you can't interfere these guys because you don't have any rights, right? I'm walking in my government property. I'm a citizen of the country. I can walk. So that is the reason physical attacks, side channel attacks, always tier ones will say that uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. JTAG port uncontrollable to you. Rama, but power glitches, temperature attack, fault injections, temperature frequency glitching, these all are how we'll do it and all means. Yes, ways are there. This is the one part you need to know about a only representation manner. Once you represented first day, it will feel like a little bit difficulty. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, one fine day, you will say that Rama, I can do it. Okay. Next one is tampering of firmware. Tampering of firmware. You need to tamper the firmware means what and all you need.
Access.
Maybe via JTAG, right? Modify through JTAG port. You drawn tree already modify flash content through UDSS or no? Via debug port or maybe via any commands. You already know the trees, right? That is the way. Once your certain trees are ready, like a 50 tree attack trees are ready, then your job is very easy. You can represent reuse the gates only, transfer gates. I will give you these examples. Okay. I will give you these examples of the slides today. Then based on that, you know, the ratings of this. You already know these all are you are done already. Now we are going for a risk matrix template examples. Once risk matrix templates, colors also. Colors also, some organization they will use 4 colors. Some organization they will use 3 colors. Yellow, brown, red, green, yellow, brown, red. This combination also, you need to be adaptable. Some people will call always rare, unlikely, moderate, or almost certain, or severe, major, significant, minor, insignificant. Some people will use like a previous slide I shown, right? Very low, low, medium, high, very high. Both the place also you can keep whatever you like it. Probabilities, you already know, right, what is meant by probabilities and all. That is the reason. Here, this way or maybe that way. 4 colors or 3 colors. Up to you guys. Not a problem. So this is the time I need to use for now. I will take some people here. So my likelihood value is very high. Okay, my impact is very low. Thomas, what is the value for me? Likelihood is very high. If you release your product today itself, I will attack you. What is the value? 5, right? Max value is 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I will attack you, but no impact for you. That is one, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Then I will bold letters. What I will write in the article? Bold letters. I will write very, very bold and thick letters. I will write like I attacked JT, right?
Yeah.
Impact is negligible, right? That means, hey, JT products are now we don't want purchase. The attacker is not maintaining cyber security. That means I'm damaging your market penetration, right?
Right.
That is the reason you are a cybersecurity analyst means be careful about how to minimize that, how to convince your team such a values. When your likelihood value is very high, your impact is low also. You need to care some precautions. Some precautions. So similarly, your impact value is very high. Impact is very high. Likelihood is very low. Likelihood maybe in these 20 years it will occur or not, I don't know. If it is occurred, right? If it is occurred, then impact is 100 years property also it will lose. So this is the use case and the above is the use case. You will get always value is max value is 5 only because y means this is 5, this is 1. But your 5 is there in where, in which color sometimes? Brown color, right? But above you can go and see same scenarios where you kept. Your 5 is yellow color, right? That is the reason. You can't give a green color for that also. They knows. In the 4 colors or 3 colors, whatever I scenario I explained, that please take care. Don't keep in a acceptable color. You never give as a analyst. We will travel forever. Okay, that no doubt at all. But these two scenarios, you never give as a acceptable colors like a green color. No problem. No, these all are a problems. We need to show our responsibility to show to the organization. Okay, here you are not losing money, you are not losing safety, you are not losing privacy also, but wrong interpretation will go to the message into outside. That damage also you need to show. Now some examples I will take. Likelihood value is medium, LV value is medium, impact is pretty, impact is very high. What is the value you will get it?
Likelihood is
Yeah,
medium
please.
high. 12.
What is the value here? 3
Yes.
or 4?
Medium is 3.
Very high.
Very high it is for likelihood or impact.
Anywhere also very high is what is the value? 4 or 5?
5.
5.
Hmm. Now you got a range is 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then max value is what? Max value is you
25.
always
25.
max is 25, right? Assume all the your threat scenarios. This one, each damage, each threat scenario you need to calculate. You guys are kept, but Ramesh, one observation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you kept it in the likelihood values. Likelihood values. You kept it like I means 0 to 13 range there, right?
Yes. Yes.
That value you kept it.
Okay.
There that day itself I told you, right? These values you can penetrate into a numbers like 1 to 5 in within range.
Mm, mm.
For example, here you need to tell like 0 to 9 is Rama, 5 value, very high. 10 to 15 is for me high. Like that you need to divide.
Oh.
When you are keeping the value right, in the matrix always max value itself 5.
Yes.
Okay. Here your max value impact likelihood also 5. But Rama, this 5 is not there anywhere. That is the reason. This is the one method. Where is the other method? 1 minute. This is the one. Yeah, here the day maybe I usually before class I will inform you all. Maybe I missed means again I'm repeating. You will see. This is the ISO 21434 standard. After that, your organization divide these four values into 5 values. These four
Okay.
values into 5 values, based on the numbers, range will be always 1 to 5. Here, 5 is very high, 1 is very low. Rama, here 4 values are there. How I need to divide it into 5 values? So 0 to 13 is there, right? You can put like a 0 to 8 is a 5.
Okay.
9 to 15 is 4. 16 to 19 or 16 to 21 is 3. 22 to 25, 4. Greater than 25, you will keep like a 5. 1. Volta I told, so sorry. You will see 0 to 9, you can keep 5.
Okay.
10 to 15, you guys can keep. If your value is there now, as per Ramesh, I observed your Excel sheet. You kept like a 15, 17, 19, 20. You are right. Because whatever the sum is there, that is the final value. Based on the final value, you need to derive your likelihood value now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
I will
sure.
note it.
That is the small observation.
Okay. I will note
Uh,
it.
yeah. Now, okay, which color is danger color now? Greater than 15 or below 15? Yeah,
Greater than.
Greater.
greater than 15. Now you guys knows. Now I'll repeat all the stuffs. You know item. Then item definition you derived your what is there? You identified stakeholders. You identified your asset. Then you kept CS properties for your asset. Damage scenarios you know. Threat scenarios you know. Attack feasibility stuffs you know. Then impact rating. That means impact also you know now. That means your likelihood values you know, impact values you know. Once impact values you know, then okay. You'll see. Now impact you got and the risk value also you defined. Always. Once risk trade, then next one is what? Risk treatment. Now I will explain what is meant by risk treatment. We'll see.
Ram, just one question.
Yeah, please.
In the risk value, we got, suppose in the first example, we got 5. So
Mm.
5, it can be either by likelihood value by 5 and impact is 1, or the other way. So if in case we need to prioritize among these two, so are we prioritized based on the impact or based on the likelihood? Like,
That is also it is a debatable, right? That is the reason you have the options, right? Here, I will tell you risk treatment. You will get the clarity. There
okay,
still your question is exist. Then we will debate Subhav. No problem. Hmm?
okay, 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 okay.
In the risk treatment, you have four more words I need to introduce. Okay. One is Mississippi accepted, transferred. Who's that missed one? You can even the ask him to mitigate it. Please remind them even the mitigated. And
Sure.
fourth one is avoid. In the group, please message. Now you will see you have four options. Once you received the risk level value, okay, risk value. Assume like a 25 or 15 to 25 range. You decided that this is a very high range, right? It is very high range. Okay. This equivalent Subham question is five value some scenarios. You will give high importance, low importance. We'll debate. Wait for some time. First, these values defined derived after that. What will happen? You told that get a quote. someone can spoof spoof. JTAG port spoof is very high. Possibilities are there. Likelihood is very high. Impact is also very high. This is also very high. And your impact also very high. Then you received multiply by both the values. I got the 25. Okay. Then my customer informed me that permanently disable the JTAG port. I don't want your JTAG port permanently disabled. That means what you are doing here, that a risk value you downgrade it into lower value, right? That means this risk accepted or you transferred. It is the tier 1 value. It is a tier 1, they done the analysis. They given the value is tier 1 is given 25. When you went for a customer discussion, you given the option permanently you can disable the JTAG port. That means he accepted, right?
Yes.
Yugandhar, check it. One person is dropped out. Who's that?
Deactivated account it is.
That fellow.
Not sure who is deactivated account.
This is the last and final, you guys. Such a way, please don't join and all to me. Okay, please. This is the batch. Without my permission, you are giving the permissions. Don't misuse the sandal, okay? Yeah, no problem. Permanently disable the JTAG port. Risk is accepted by the customer. That time, tier 1, what you will do out of these 4 options? You will transfer, or you will accept it, you mitigate it, you avoid it. Which option you will do in this scenario? It is accepted by the customer. That means this risk transfer to where? Customer, right? That is the way you will transfer the risk. Your colleague identified the risk very high, and that risk is accepted by the customer means in your place it will show in a this risk transferred state. When you accept it, transferred, you will define the goal or claim. What is your thought process?
Claim.
That is the you need to remember in the treatment now. Is it claim for you? You will document in the claim. It is claims. Now, another way I will tell. Protect the memory manipulation. Goal I don't want defined today. Next class I will teach you goal also. I will walk through all the classes revise until what we teached. I will teach you goals. Then I will close for the next class session. Okay. Then I will put a poll for that day, particular day. Memory manipulation. Memory manipulation. Manipulated the memory. Memory manipulation is a very, very dangerous attack for me. So tier 1 always told that it is 25. Very high. Customer agreed. That That means which option I need to select here out of that four?
Accepted, right?
Customer agreed. Customer agreed with our rating. That means it is very high only, right? Then
Yeah.
if the alpha very high, you can't release the product into the market, right?
We need
So
to mitigate that issue.
that is the mitigation you need to do. You need to mitigate means what you need to define.
Goals.
That is the next class I will teach you CS goals. Okay. That is the difference between accepted and transferred. Accepted in your organization also claim. Accepted customer side also you will transfer and you will document in the claim. Mitigated, that means you need to mitigate means you need to downsize the risk. Okay, Rama, after downside also you have some risk, right? That risk only will call it as a residual risk. That anyhow will go. Okay. Avoid is always I never suggest to anyone avoid. Avoid is this microcontroller RFQ. You will see your controller selection will happen in the RFQ time, right? Okay. This is the place your project is awarded. Here you selected that microcontroller is a some Infineon controller. You performed Tara analysis and here. Then you will say that hey, this controller I got a very high level values, so many values. I need to avoid means very tough because of price rating, everything and all there, right? You can't replace the hardware schematics and all. H bombs very, very, very tough to convince the customer. That is the reason avoid mostly in the automotives we never use. Avoid is there for normal scenarios. Okay, for example, you will see Arita, Preeti every day walking in this road. Nonsense guys, every day they are commenting on both all of them here. Okay, every day time they're going, but they're facing some problem. They need to cross these 5 feet. They're saving the 2 kilometer distance. Okay, that is the reason they're going for this route. After six days or 7 days, what they need to do? They can ignore them. Otherwise, they will go long route, right? That is nothing but avoid. You are facing means you are mitigating the risk. What control, what goals they have the options, right? They can inform to the government people, right? Police, someone, right? So the such a way, maximum in the human nature, we never go for avoiding nature. We always go for how to mitigate nature. So that is the same applied in the risk treatment level as well. Avoid never you kept like avoided. No. Avoided means you are replacing your H bomb and S bomb. You never select avoid. Always you will select accept, transferred, or mitigated. Okay. So now
Quick question. So accepted is accepted by the internal team, and transferred is it transferred
uh,
to the organization, or?
internal team again you already know, right? Day one itself I told you. So we have certain roles.
No, no. I'm asking what.
Okay.
I understand. I'm asking about.
I will show.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
accepted
accepted. For
by the group
example,
that's
you will
doing it,
see
or?
JTAG port, confidentiality of JTAG port is important to JTAG. Confidentiality of JTAG port, JT rotated, that scenario, it will come like a likelihood value is very high. Impact value is very high. Your architects told it is negligible. Then JT will write some story here. Take 30. 35 minutes of meeting. Subham, Ramesh, Yugandhar, Rudra agreed, accepted the risk. That's it. Then X company. You all are working in X company. I don't want exact company names. I don't want use their privacy. Article came like a confidentiality of JTAG disclosed. Some article came. At that time, who's the safe side here? JT or architects? JT, what you given? Very high, right?
Yeah, say the question
Someone
again.
can.
You broke up.
That is the reason. Your duty is either climb, either goal. Always as a analyst, you are in the safe game. You will play until Tara analysis. You will document either climbs or either goals. How you will do, but you can't influence. You will show interest. Architects can influenced by analyst. Agree. But you will nicely, you will put MOM and you will close the topic. The tips I will teach to my students, maybe analysts. No contradicting, nothing. You told that confidentiality is possible to disclose. Then they told that no, why you need confidentiality of jet export? It is a costly effort. No problem. Then after 6 years or 7 years, someone wrote a big article. X company jet export confidentiality I have. That means they gain the complete knowledge. That means what? Confidentiality is gone. What is meant by that? Everyone can reprogram also possible, right? Some way. That is the way how you will convince your team is also as a analyst, your responsibility only. Any other questions, Jete?
I'm still asking for the definition of accepted and transfer, just what the definitions are.
Definition of the accepted is you have a mainly like a within the range. For example, your table came like a range of a 4. You will directly will accept it. No doubt at all. Then value came like a 5. What scenario 5 will come? Both the scenarios, right? You can't dare that to accept that risk. But value came like a 8. Sometimes I can take a call because likelihood is very low. Impact is medium. I don't have the budget. Then I can accept it on that.
Okay, so it just
That
means accepted the risk. So the team doing it just chooses to accept the risk, then, I guess.
yes,
Okay.
but each threat scenarios, right? So based on the table only we will discuss how many reds are there, how many brown are there, how many yellow are there. All yellows low priority for me. Next priority is brown color. But brown color 5, both the 5s, above 5, below 5, always I will keep an higher side. Because someone is attacking me within a day, it is danger for me. Maybe after 15 years, someone is attacking this 15 years profit, I will lose. That is also danger for me. So
Okay.
other than five, I will diplomatically remain values I can manage.
Okay, and then transferred is if the team wants to transfer it, I guess, to different supply chain members. So tier one transfers to OEM or something, or
Transfer you align with the customer and you will discuss each and every threat scenario. Also, you align with the customer and you will discuss. If they agree, you will transfer to OEM. Even though including five also, I will transfer to OEM. But certain time you will see OEM name is a very small letters. Supplier names are bigger letters. That time I will raise my concern to my company. No, attacked by the OEM also, our name will come first. So I need to mitigate that risk. Always 5 and above 15. Customer will say that he will accept also. I will influence him like a certain extent. We will implement the control. Sometimes without budget also. They will say that they don't give budget for certain things. I will say I can bear it certain extent. I will influence my management instead of going for a argue mode. So we will take the call from internal budget because fives are very danger. We can't give the product such a way. Consequences are severe, right? At this moment, never do. For example, you will say that you are performing Tara in 2025. Okay, 2025. Your first SOP in 2034. Your EOP 2047. Then your age at the time of 2047, 61. That means you retired, right? So your age is 61 at the time of 2047. But don't think in this mindset. Still, you will think like a until 2047, I'm there. I'm supporting UOP after that 15 years. Now, two terms, first SOP here. I will tell what is the differ between SOP and UOP. This is the RFQ. Request for quote. This is the project awarded. Awarded. Then this is the place complete implementation will done. R&D. Then this is the place you will go for a production. Start of production. SOP is you started the production. Then you will go for end of production. Then your security maintenance will start here. Year 2 you need to support 20 years. This period is 20 years. Sometimes it is a high performance projects. This time period will be there for 7 years.
Ram, one query.
Yeah, please.
Actually, car lifetime is 15 years only, right? Generally.
That is the reason that 15 years of end of production, not for what 15 years, 20 years also you can support. Country to country it will vary. So 20 years, 15 to 20 years is the your maintenance period. Your car timeline, when the end of production, once I produce, that is the countable. That is the reason SOP and EOP are very, very important. So once you supported in this period of years, sometimes it will take 5 years. First SOP. You will see 5 plus 7, 12 years plus 32 years here. Or 15 years as per your calculation. Okay, 15 years. 22 plus 5, 27 years. Current your age is already 40. Then what is the your age of end of this? 67, right? But you perform Tara year. And you need to calculate until this period. That is the mindset. Please be stay in cyber world until my UOP, until my warranty period. No one can touch. I considered all these scenarios. Yes or no? Any other questions? Anyone? Risk treatment. Anyone? You need to know any more examples or anything. Otherwise, goals and claims I will teach and I will revise completely mock up the classes until today, whatever happened. Now you will see your table is ready. Yeah, please.
One more word. Last time I had here, CS controls. Where it comes?
No, that is the reason, right?
Okay.
After next goals, what you will need to do.
Okay.
This is the R&D starting point, right? You
Okay.
have the goal, then you have the requirement. Based on requirement, you have the control.
Okay. Okay.
That is the consequences. I will show next class.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. But here you will stop. You will stop and you will use as a evidence purpose for upcoming days.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you will see your table looks like Kalya. Kalyan, repeat the stops. Serial number.
Serial number, asset, uh, CS properties,
Good.
uh, damage scenario, threat scenario,
Then
then impact ratings, likelihood values.
wait. Likelihood value, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. This is the LV value.
Yes, sir.
Here LV value, what you need to map as per today, one attack tree here. You will get the value.
Yes, sir.
You will say year 5. In the meeting, you need to open this file, how you derived, right? In
Yes,
this
sir.
box, you will show today whatever I shown, one attack tree. Here. Itself of that attack tree, you will get again a impact rating. So, safety, financial,
Privacy.
operational, privacy, impact value. Then finally this is the risk value. Okay, then you will inject one more table. This is the risk treatment. What decision you are taking. Okay. Based on the treatment value, you will get the climb number or goal number. Here you will keep one more column also. These two columns, next class you will fill until risk treatment option completed. Based on the risk value, you will take a decision, right? You will transfer, you will accept, you will mitigate, you will avoid. But in your table, make sure only three possibilities: accepted, transferred, mitigated. Avoid maximum, don't fill. That is not a good solution, right? RFQ time you told everything I will do. Awarded and R&D in between after 3 months, you are raising your hands, not possible. That is not good. That is a disaster. Okay. Anyone doubts until RT risk treatment? So that is your homework. Until risk treatment, you can fill. Based on the treatment, what is the climb number or goal number? We will discuss in the next class.
One doubt, Ram.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
So on this table, what is the role of the attack tree?
Attack tree, for example, you will see. Attack tree, why I shows here, you will keep like a 5, right?
Yeah.
Then you will, how these 5 you will showing to your architects. This is the way they can come and they will attack you. These all are path are there. So I already visualized. Can you please check it and all? They will say, yes, you are right. But this path, I already given the instructions to hardware team. So can you please downsize the rating? Then you will capture the MOM and what is the measure they take in, you will capture. But as a analyst, you need to show the path.
Okay.
For example, you will see, you are staying in one apartment. 103 is the your room number. Okay. Every time going out time, you can't lock, right? You are going only downstairs. Courier came, you came down. Just you will close outside and you will come or you will lock it.
Generally, I lock and go.
Because why? You don't have a evidence collection, you will lock and go.
Yeah.
In CCTV is there. Then you will lock or you will close, even though outside also you don't close, right? Because anything is missing, you will collect the evidence, right?
Yeah.
Such a way. Such a way, threat and risk analysis, your mindset. I will enter into a analyst level, right? Each concept, I will give you the tasks and all. If you required, then like this. These all are the not done by Rama. My analysts. Infotainment means I will practice them like a how to be. Someone secure access attack trees, how they will do. How someone will come JTAG and they will spoof you. I will practice you all. Don't worry about this.
Okay.
Okay. But day one, I can't overload you all. Not required. Your dream is different. So whatever your dream role, first level of my sessions, I will make you expert in the one path. Okay.
Yeah.
Next level, please think a while. Please come like a until risk treatment. Okay. Then that day I will give complete your basics, attack surfaces, attack vectors, and Tara analysis. Complete part is done. That means one stage of our course, you reached that milestone. Please recall all the topics. I will goals, climbs, then I will revise the mock test, mock level, then I will leave you all. Okay. Wish you happy new year, all of you. See you
Same
in
to
the
you.
Thursday. Yeah, thank you.
Wish you the
Uh,
same.
Thank you, sir. Wish you the same.
Yes, thank you.
yeah, it's same. Okay, thank you all and see you. Yeah, you all stay well or not having a office, no office or something. Please stay some minutes. Gerard, you can carry on. See you on Thursday, Gerard and Neho. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Now onwards, I hope you all are there for that Visionary Minds group also, right? You are not there means please join that group also.
Ram,
Yeah,
I'm
Prithvi.
not there in that group.
Oh, really?
Um,
You are there in the reference and emergency group, or that groups also you are not there?
I'm there in emergency support group, job emergency.
Yeah,
I'm also in
job
the emergency.
emergency. Job emergency. Ramesh, you can handle front end, web-based anyone, Prithvi or anyone? But
Uh,
Prithvi, I need your style like a how depth you know Python.
uh, how does it means?
Eh, Uh, that I will say expert level or medium level or beginner. Python,
Uh, no, Ram, I know all the concept, most of the concept I know that.
Python, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of opportunities related to some Python related only. Cyber
Mhm.
Python plus AI, I can guide you little combination. It is a rare combination. I will guide you. It will work it out.
Okay.
Hmm? But then Python, your master means you'll take the style of a cyber anyhow. I can cover all the topics. Don't
Mm.
worry. Cyber, you don't want. You listen my class. You'll do your homework easily. You can crack the interview. I have
Okay.
200% guarantee.
Mhm.
But AI level now onwards you can start. What
Okay.
exactly your thoughts in the AI perspective?
Mhm. Yeah, I'll
Uh,
start.
for example, usually I will share my screen. Preeti,
Yes, sir.
Preeti left her.
No, no.
Preeti,
Unna.
your homework still missed. You
Uh,
informed me, you will complete. Huh?
5 and 6 completed, and 7 and 8 I'll upload today.
Still some things are missed, please. Hmm?
Okay.
One minute. You all open a calculator. Ramesh, you can open, no problem. Assume like you received a 30,000 documents from customer. Each document having a 200 requirements. Total how many requirements you received?
6,000.
30,000. 30,000 documents you received.
60 lakhs.
60 lakhs, right?
Yes.
So at least one requirement you need to analyze and it is a cyber security relevant or not. How many milliseconds or seconds or minutes? What is your effort? For
I give
example, if I given a one sentence to you, okay?
Yeah.
Hey Ramesh, this is a cyber security relevant, yes or no? I asked. What is your gut feeling?
How much time I will take with it? No?
Approximately
Yeah.
that is
Half second.
the
30 seconds.
half 30 seconds or 1 minute,
One,
two
yeah,
minutes.
max 1 minute, I think. For just
Oh,
judging that, okay, this
no
requirement
problem.
maybe. Yeah.
Same calculation you will do. 60 lakhs minutes,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Yes,
60 lakhs minutes, right?
yes.
That means how many hours?
1 lakh, 1 lakh hour.
1 lakh hours, right? How many days? You already know, right? Max, you need to keep 8.5, not by max is 9, not by
Yeah.
24. Please keep in our mind.
Yeah.
Uh, how many days?
To
11,000. Yeah.
More than 11
Divide
hours.
11,000, 111 hours, 111 days, right? Divide by 365, you guys can do. How many years? 365 also not allowed. 221 only allowed actually. Max by 230. 48 years. Such a scenarios, I will train my students to do some scripting. In this batch, I can select Prithvi and Preeti and SGD for this. But that is the reason SGD I asked you the yesterday. But unfortunately, still I thought like you are also expert in the Python. Hmm?
Actually, I was into more into Keppel previously, but now
That is outdated SGD. I'm telling you.
yeah,
I need to bring you all into another shadows. Everything is possible when your hard work will pay off.
yeah,
Your hard work will pay off, and you need to uh, please come out of that shadow. You are a validation engineer or something and all. No, until past is past, one correct person will come. He will guide you in a correct directions. That's it. Do your hard work, and you will measure it how much you are improving day by day.
yeah,
I seen so many corrections. Really, you will see. My team is again promoting seventh batch. They joined 93 members. Huh? We need to send multiple messages. That is the reason, my life will be easier when, you all are refer one candidate. Anyone is interested. I already, that time my life will be easier. Here in this group also, I have some members. This is not, I didn't I didn't turn in the demo itself. These guys are came from via referral only. Their friends of friends or something. That is the way my life will be easy and I can concentrate certain topics. Some other way, how to do. That is the reason yesterday I got some breathing period. I interacted so many HRs and so many friends. I got some opportunities I posted in the groups. I'm expecting you guys really your friends are interested or something, right? 13th January, I'm starting my new batch. Please refer me. You are directly referring to me. I will give referral bonus also. Don't worry about that. Okay. That is the only one favor you guys can do. Your side, whatever best is possible, right? This batch, I'm telling you, I designed in a manner like earlier and all in my mind, two interviews, they need to fail also, no problem. But what I observed is getting a 3 calls or 4 calls, two interviews fail is not acceptable. This old method, my thought process is my team members will get call every 3 weeks once or every 2 weeks once. My observation went wrong. So after 4 calls, last 8 days, 9 days, no calls at all. I can accept it because that is a shutdown week. Okay. But first opportunity itself, they need to grab it. That I implemented and fourth batch, I seen the success. He cleared 4 rounds at a time. Still, their classes are, I will show their batch class number also. You see, class number 36 only I finished. But at the time of class number 28, he started the interviews. That is the way. So still they have a, along with 9 classes pending from my side. That is the way. If they succeed, only 2 guys are applied, the 2 guys are succeeded. Why not you guys? Compared to fourth batch and fifth batch, I strengthen a lot of topics, your batch. Please do your hard work. Okay. Please go into your Arita and all. Please little bit go deeper. Okay. After that means Thursday you will select your role. Then Saturday onwards, I will teach you in the theory plus practical together cryptography. All the tools I will provide you. Based on your skill, I can give you somewhat homework also, little bit higher side. Okay. You all are feel comfortable. You are learning something. Benefit is there. Something. Please refer your friends and all. My job is easy because after this many batches also still I'm going demos. This I didn't expected. I'm also feeling guilty. That is the place. But you do your side. I will do my job because unfortunately first batch I didn't done this much strength way. First batch, second batch guys, I really 3 guys got jobs, US and Germany also one guy got. He's in Germany, but he came back to India and joined. That is secondary. US, you got OEM side only, therefore decent packages and that. But first batch, I have also fear when I'm coming outside. It is good to teach outside or not. I have a lot of fears first batch time. Anyhow, I designed a course in a way I never reused anything. I whatever I tuned in my 20 years of my brain only I will present into each class as a whiteboard. So then fourth batch, third batch, fourth batch time, that fear is reduced for me. Still certain things I need to improve maybe. So I'm also practicing that. But if I'm pointing out or that it is not personal attack, it is our improvement purpose only. That is the only one message. Certain things I can accept it, and certain things I'm also improving day by day and that. Okay, all the best. You are all are doing good. Keep it up the same. Surely you will see the success very nearer.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ram.
All are please come out of that. Last 6 months I don't have the job. I am a validation engineer. No, you go and check your folders. Go and open the AutoSAR code. You are all are I'm making you all directly or indirectly a developers only. Please come out of that shadow. It tells for cyber. I will paint that shade to developer method. Analyst means no need to talk, right? You are a analyst, security analyst. You are not a validation engineer. You are a security manager, not a validation engineer. Such a way. All the best. All the best and wish you happy new year, all of you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
See you on the post. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay then. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you.